The best team, the team that wins the Stanley Cup, will almost certainly have the best culture. They may not have and don't always have the most talent, but they will have the best culture. Let me give you an example. Sidney Crosby has won 3 Stanley Cups, and he knew he could only go as far as the team together would work together to get the result. And that philosophy ultimately ended up with him getting 3 Stanley Cups. So let's compare that to Alex Ovechkin. What was his identity? Well, he thought of his merit, his value to the team was scoring the most goals. So he was more important than the team. Getting those goals is more important than the team. And then something happened for him at about age 32, and he realized if he actually wanted a Stanley Cup, he had to change his identity. He had to become a different guy. I can only go as far as the team goes. I have to be a good team member. And if that means I only get 80 goals, but will end up with a Stanley Cup, that's a trade-off I'm more than happy to pay. Ultimately, the best team, the best result, the best outcome is the team with the best culture. And here's the thing about being a business owner: you don't get the culture you want. You get the culture you deserve. What does that mean? Well, if you're not actively cultivating your culture, it'll be a byproduct of what you put up with, because that's how people know what the culture actually is. So your job is to establish the standards and then hold people to that standard. And so culture is the precursor of getting great results. It's not the byproduct. It's the initial thing that you have to get in place. It is 100% true. If you get the culture right, everything else becomes easy.